Okay, so Storm Connections has been out for about a week now, and it's about that time I give you guys my solid opinion on how the gameplay is. And like I said, Storm Connections, you could tell they tried to be different with the game, and different doesn't always mean good for the most part, right? So, like I said, let me touch on things that I like about the game first. I like that a lot of the characters feel more viable and they're more versatile now. I like the whole second jutsu thing. It's pretty cool. Like comboing, like I said, first day when I got the game, I thought it was really cool that you get to combo off of everything, like grabs and jutsus. I think that was really a nice addition to the game. It took some inspiration from Demon Slayer. But like I said, I've been watching the gameplay for this game for months. I've been watching YouTubers talk about this game, and they've been saying they haven't said anything about armor jutsus or jutsus with involved frames. I'm surprised they didn't touch upon that. That's like such an important detail that they never mention. And I feel like if people knew that from the start, a lot less people would even buy the game in the first place, I feel like. But I digress. Obviously, we're here now and we've been playing the game, and for the most part, like I said, there's a cool things that I like about the game. But in terms of the gameplay, like I said, I'm not going to be touching on the things that we already know that makes the game bad. Like can't invite your friends, no endless, no tournament. We already know that, right? I'm talking about the actual gameplay. Now, like I said, I thought the grabs, combo after grabs and stuff was cool. But then you have these OP assists that are armored, that saves people, and they can combo after it. So imagine in situations where y'all both low on resources, but you finally get the hit, you get the reward for outplaying, and then his assist save you, and you can't afford to take a hit, but you sub, and then they can get to combo you because their assist is so strong, and 9 times out of 10 they can get you out of any situation. Now, like I said, there are ways to counterplay this. There are ways. There's jutsus to stop armor, jutsus like Rasengan and Chidori, and other jutsus to stop, well, not necessarily iframes, but if you blue dash, and if you don't know what a blue dash is, it's when you already got somebody in the combo and then you immediately switch after they sub, or even if they don't sub and you just want to switch while in the combo, your character will immediately switch to another character. That's like a blue dash, and it negates armor and involved frames. And the thing is, it's a good way to counter it, but obviously you can't do it consistently or too much because they nerfed the switch tech. If you switch a lot, your whole meter goes away, so that's already a problem. Now at the highest level, it probably won't be used as often, but still it just plays a huge part, and to get rid of it, and they nerfed that mechanic, so it's like definitely something you shouldn't really rely on like most of the time, because you want your assist because they're that strong. Like you need your assist. So like I said, and there also are jutsus that are armored like Chidori and Rasengan, that if you block it sometimes, right, and they can cancel it and it's still their turn. There's things like that that are just crazy in this game. Like the game is all over the place in terms of how it's supposed to be played. Now, like I said, there's counterplay to these jutsus, but it just promotes more spam and you throwing out these jutsus more often than not, because you can be safe and you have subs, and now you have assists to save you as well. They toned down a lot in this game in terms of how Storm 4 played, and I think I like it more because of you can't really just jutsu spam all day in terms of like switch tech, but now it's kind of like your assist and more other things are more on the screen now because they're used to save you now. And like I said, it's just chaotic, man. It's just chaotic. And when you're constantly playing rank and running into like Pain, Ashura, the new Naruto, not the new Naruto, but these assists, you see the same assists. Now, obviously, people are going to use the best of the best. There's always best in meta in every game, but this game kind of defies the laws of fighting games. It's different, and like I said, different doesn't always mean good, and I feel like this is the problem with this game, and a lot of things just need to be toned down. Like even the new Boruto assist that just has insane tracking, and like I said, there's just a lot of things that just happens in this game that I feel like it's kind of going in the wrong direction. And because of the lack of, no invites, endless and all that, it just makes it much worse. And like it's hard to just accept how this game really is and try to have fun with it, you just really can't. And the higher you get in the leaderboards, you're just gonna see the more of the same things over and over again. Like, I just want to invite my friends at this point, you know what I mean? But like I said, the changes in this game and the way it plays, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing in terms of like what their vision was, but how they executed it definitely was pretty bad. And I just don't, like I said, I don't really understand what their goal was, but they need to take accountability and stop trying to release games like this where they take out things from the game and stuff like that. But I don't want to get off topic. I mainly want to stick to the multiplayer part of the game and the gameplay itself, because that's what we're all here for, right? Like I said, the online has a lot of problems. Obviously, you can't filter out connections, and you can't even back out of somebody you don't want to go against, or like something you don't want to go against. So like I said, it just makes everything way worse. And I feel like if we had all these things in the first place, it wouldn't be as bad, but it's just definitely way more suffering now that we have to deal with this. But like I said, this is how I feel about it a week later. Like I said, I've been going through the motions this whole week because I really wanted this game to be great. Like, have everything, like it was another storm, you know, and people convinced me, like convincingly, that this game was just going to be different, like better. Even though I know there was a lot of negativity because of the way they promoted the game, I still had high hope because it was Storm. But I shouldn't have had the highest hopes because of CC2. I knew it was going to be some downsides, but to this extent, it's crazy. This was actually going to be a game I was really going to be focused on for my YouTube channel, but I just don't really want to for the most part. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm having mixed feelings on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.